War rhetoric in the Middle East intensified as Hezbollah signaled readiness for a prolonged confrontation with Israel. In a televised address broadcast by Al-Manar TV from an undisclosed location in Lebanon, Hezbollah Secretary-General Naim Qassem declared that the group was fully prepared for a long-term battle. He described the fighting as a legitimate defensive battle against what he called Israeli-American aggression, warning that the conflict posed a serious threat to Lebanon.
We have fully prepared for a prolonged battle, God willing. They will be stunned on the field. The enemy's threats are not terrifying to us, and the enemy will see our strength. Be aware that the powerful enthusiasm the fighters of the Islamic resistance have elevated to the level of divine love and dedication for the sake of God.
Qassem urged the Lebanese government not to make what he called free concessions, arguing that compromises would only embolden Israel and prolong the war. He also dismissed threats from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who said he could not guarantee the survival of Qassem or Iran's new supreme leader Mojtaba Khamenei. Responding sharply, Qassem said the threat was meaningless and worthless, and insisted Hezbollah fighters were ready to confront any ground invasion. The escalation follows Hezbollah's announcement that it had joined the broader war between Iran on one side and Israel and the United States on the other, describing its operations as retaliation for the killing of Iranian Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei earlier in the conflict. Israel has since responded with strikes on villages in southern Lebanon and air raids targeting Beirut's southern suburbs. Amid the rising tensions, US President Donald Trump also commented on the situation in Lebanon, saying Washington supported the Lebanese people but viewed Hezbollah as a destabilizing force. Speaking to reporters, Trump said, "We love Lebanon. We love the people of Lebanon. We've got to get rid of Hezbollah, which has been a disaster for many years."
Lebanon is under attack, and Hezbollah is making dangers for the Lebanese, and especially the Lebanese Christians. What is your message for Lebanon?
We're working on it very hard. We love Lebanon. We love the people of Lebanon, and we're working very hard. We got to get rid of the Hezbollah. Has been a disaster for many years.
Meanwhile, in Tel Aviv, Israel Defense Forces spokesman Efi Defrin said Israeli strikes on Iran and Hezbollah were intensifying as rocket and missile launches toward Israel continued. Warning that Israel would retaliate forcefully, he said, "Anyone who tries to harm us will pay a heavy price." Defrin added that Israeli aircraft had carried out dozens of strikes on missile facilities and other targets linked to Iran's military infrastructure, while also hitting buildings in Beirut that Israel said were used by Hezbollah to coordinate operations.